The report on safety provided a rather scathing review of the various law enforcement agencies, especially the Guam Police Department. Its former chief, Adolf Scambaluri, who headed up this subcommittee.
With everyone having their own personal agenda, their own cliques, those things got to stop. Because not only are they looking bad, it's really bad for the community in total.
Aside from not providing the level of service it should be, the transition subcommittee believes the biggest problem with the force is the decaying morale and rise in a disrespectful attitude within the chain of command.
It's the blind leading the blind for the Guam Police. They have good police officers. These guys are dedicated, and they want to move with it. But, you know, you need some strong leadership.
Over at Guam Fire, not much better there. The agency lacks vehicles, equipment, is short some 96 firefighters, and could be realizing $300,000 in revenue a month if it would have only implemented its ambulance fees. Acting Fire Chief John Salas says he's up for the challenge.
In reality, that is one reason why I came in, to assist as far as helping out with whatever the needs are in the fire department.
Salas says he will be issuing purchase orders for new fire trucks. They are considering using $250,000 from the Flame Fund to get 2 new ambulances, and they now anticipate the medic billing system to begin in April. As for the transition team's findings over at the Department of Corrections, they recommend the agency get a handle on its overtime expenses. DEPCOR spokesperson Lieutenant Anton Uggan.
Our numbers of 500-some inmates in comparison to other jurisdictions is not a great number. But the way the facility lays out requires us to have a lot of officers, more than 24 officers on duty at any given time.
Reacting to the report, Oversight Chair Senator Adolfo Palacios isn't surprised.
I always say there's poor leadership in the last administration, and there's even poor attention from the executive branch, as was seen in the lack of accountability that the former governor exerted on the Guam Police Department and other agencies. So it just breached itself, the incompetency, I mean.
Now, Scambaluri does say that a lack of continuity is to blame for the ongoing failures of the public safety agencies on island, and he is now calling for some unified structure when it comes to the operations and training of the personnel in these agencies.
Before, there was only one training program, and that was the GCC. Today, they're off to the winds. Everybody's doing their own. That when they finally get deployed, everyone's doing their own, and they're not playing out of the sheet music that they're supposed to be.